In this podcast episode, Dan Martell, an entrepreneur and business coach, shares his insights on navigating the complexities of business growth. He discusses key concepts such as the Buyback Principle, effective delegation, the importance of leadership and hiring strategies, and the role of emotional intelligence in fostering a supportive team culture. Martell emphasizes the intersection of personal and professional growth, providing a roadmap for entrepreneurs to build successful companies that align with their passions and values. Martell challenges the common belief that as businesses grow, they become harder to manage. He argues that if entrepreneurs approach growth correctly, it should become easier due to increased resources. Martell is on a mission to help entrepreneurs build companies they love rather than ones they grow to hate. He observes that many talented creators and artists often struggle with the chaotic nature of entrepreneurship, which can stem from their intense passion and vision. This passion, while a strength, can also become an Achilles heel if they fail to adapt and delegate effectively. Martell reflects on his own experiences, particularly during his time running a successful events company in the UK. He recounts how he was overly involved in the minutiae of operations, convinced that only he could execute certain tasks correctly. This mindset led to burnout and missed opportunities for growth. He emphasizes that the very traits that make entrepreneurs successful, such as their obsessive attention to detail, can also hinder their ability to scale their businesses. Many entrepreneurs self-sabotage by playing small due to fear of failure or the belief that they must do everything themselves. Martell introduces the Buyback Principle, which posits that entrepreneurs should focus on buying back their time rather than simply hiring people to grow their businesses. He encourages individuals to audit their calendars and identify tasks that drain their energy and time. By delegating these tasks, entrepreneurs can focus on high-value activities that drive growth. He suggests that even small investments in outsourcing can yield significant returns in terms of time and energy, allowing entrepreneurs to engage in more creative and strategic endeavors. Martell emphasizes the need for effective delegation and communication to alleviate the pain of coordination. He suggests that entrepreneurs should focus on building a strong team culture and establishing clear expectations. By creating systems for onboarding and support, entrepreneurs can empower their teams to take ownership of their roles, reducing the burden on themselves. Martell highlights the importance of using tools like Slack to facilitate communication within teams. He advocates for structured communication channels that promote knowledge sharing and reduce the chaos of constant direct messaging. By establishing guidelines for communication, entrepreneurs can ensure that their teams are aligned and focused on their goals. He also stresses the need for regular check-ins and strategic planning to keep everyone on the same page. Martell identifies the need for a robust marketing system as a critical component of business growth. He encourages entrepreneurs to hire individuals who can focus on driving traffic and generating leads, rather than simply adding more tasks to their plates. By building a marketing system, entrepreneurs can create a steady stream of opportunities that allow them to scale their businesses without becoming overwhelmed. In the final stages of growth, Martell describes the freedom stage, where entrepreneurs can trust their teams to handle sales and customer interactions. This stage allows entrepreneurs to step back and focus on higher-level strategic initiatives while their teams manage day-to-day operations. He emphasizes that the key to achieving this freedom lies in hiring the right people and creating a culture of accountability and ownership. Martell discusses the concept of path dependency, explaining how individuals often become locked into certain ways of working that may not serve them as they grow. He emphasizes the importance of leveraging resources effectively, which includes understanding the 4 types of leverage: code, automation, content, standard operating procedures and training, capital, financial resources, and collaboration, working with others. By mastering these forms of leverage, entrepreneurs can free themselves from the constraints of their current operations and scale their businesses more effectively. Martell addresses the fear of success that many entrepreneurs face. He explains that this fear often stems from the pressure to maintain higher standards and expectations as they achieve more. Entrepreneurs may feel anxious about the responsibilities that come with success, leading them to self-sabotage or avoid taking risks. He encourages individuals to embrace the idea that they can have it all, but they must also recognize that they may not be good enough yet in certain areas. This acknowledgement can motivate them to acquire new skills and develop their leadership capabilities. Martell emphasizes the importance of leadership in business, advocating for a top-down approach when starting new companies. He believes that as entrepreneurs grow, they should hire leaders first, rather than filling lower-level positions. This strategy allows for a clear vision and direction from the outset. He highlights the significance of clear communication and accountability, referencing Steve Jobs' concept of the direct responsible individual. He contrasts transactional leadership with transformational leadership, stressing the need to coach and develop team members rather than merely addressing issues as they arise. Martell elaborates on the creation of standard operating procedures, or SOPs in short, and how he utilizes tools like Loom and Zoom to document processes. He prefers to have team members create SOPs after observing him perform tasks, ensuring they understand the processes thoroughly. This method not only builds a repository of knowledge, but also empowers employees to take ownership of their roles. He believes that the culture of a company should encourage continuous improvement and adaptation rather than relying on static documents that quickly become outdated. When it comes to hiring, Martell employs a rigorous process that includes video submissions, cognitive assessments, and test projects. He believes in filtering candidates early in the process to ensure they possess the necessary skills and mindset. He emphasizes the importance of cultural fit, particularly when hiring assistants, and advocates for using personality assessments to identify complementary traits. He also highlights the value of test projects, which allow candidates to demonstrate their abilities in a practical context, ensuring they align with the company's needs and values. Martell believes that fostering a supportive culture within a team is crucial for success. He encourages leaders to celebrate the achievements of their team members and reinforce positive behaviors rather than focusing solely on criticism. This approach not only boosts morale, but also encourages a culture of collaboration and innovation. Martell emphasizes the significance of emotional intelligence in leadership. He discusses how understanding one's emotions and the emotions of others can lead to more effective communication and stronger relationships. By practicing empathy and active listening, leaders can create an environment where team members feel valued and understood. He shares techniques for managing emotional responses, such as reframing negative thoughts and focusing on the desired outcomes of interactions. Martell reflects on how personal growth can influence professional success. He shares his experiences in applying business principles to his personal life, including regular check-ins with his wife to discuss their relationship and shared goals. By treating their relationship with the same intentionality as a business, they create a supportive environment that fosters growth and understanding. He highlights the importance of aligning personal values with professional aspirations, suggesting that this alignment can lead to greater fulfillment in both areas. Martell discusses the importance of having a clear vision and goals, both personally and professionally. He encourages individuals to articulate their dreams and aspirations, as this clarity can guide decision-making and foster motivation. By understanding what they want to achieve, individuals can align their actions with their goals, creating a sense of purpose and direction. He shares strategies for setting and tracking progress toward these goals, emphasizing the need for accountability and support from others.